Hello friends, my name is Colin. What a beautiful day to ride. Incredible. It's like mid-80s. You can't ask for better weather than this. And I'm stoked because my favorite time of riding is fall. So we're coming into the out of September into October, where you can go check out some outstanding areas by me within 2 hours to see the leaves change. So I was sitting at my house the other day, and out of the blue, a phone call comes in on my cell, and I look down and it's Rich. Rich, wonder why he's calling. If you don't know who he is part of a duo, him and his wife, Cake, and they are in charge of a YouTube channel called Boots and Jeans Riders. So I picked up like, hey dude, I haven't talked to him in a while. We had him on our fireside chat, it was like 6-7 months ago. Great people. So if you haven't checked out their channel, they have a really good channel. He does a lot of, or they both do, a lot of tutorials on how to ride your motorcycle, especially slow maneuvers, and they do a ton of travel videos. So he calls me, and I'm like, hey man, what's the occasion? And he says, well, we're doing the, and I knew this, but he's like, we're doing the Four Corners trip, where they're traveling over the entire United States, the Four Corners. And he says, we're going to be down in Virginia, and how far are you? And I said, well, what part of Virginia? And he said, well, down by the Virginia Beach area, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Hampton Roads, that type area, which is about 3 hours, maybe 2.5, 3 hours for me, rough guess. So I said, oh, you know what, I'll try, but where are you guys heading? And he said, well, we're actually heading north. And I'm like, well, I got a better idea. Why don't you just meet me up by DC? It'll be a lot easier. And he says, that works out perfect. So today, when I'm going to meet them, they're actually heading up to Delaware, and they're going to be going through DC, then through Baltimore, then they're going to end up in Delaware. Now it sucks for riding because it's all highway, but I was like, you know what, let's meet. And so we're going to go out to lunch, and we're going to a place called National Harbor. And if you've never been there, it's right outside DC. It's right by the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, which gets Maryland into Virginia, and it's relatively new. I think it's been there maybe 10-15 years, if that. I've been there several times. A ton of good restaurants, hotels. They got a big Ferris wheel. Great place to visit, hang out, and so we decided we're going to go have lunch someplace up there. So I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride and introduce you to them very soon. There it is, there's National Harbor. Beautiful place, and it's grown. I mean, when it first started, it was a lot smaller than this. Couple restaurants, some hotels, but over the last couple years, it's really gotten big. They're putting a ton of houses down here, more townhomes. And then there's the Ferris wheel right there. So we're coming in. Now look, there's the sign, National Harbor. I'm sure some of these residential places right here are extremely expensive. I couldn't even imagine how much these places cost out here. I don't know if they're going to be here or not, but let's find out. I am about 10 minutes early. There is the Gaylord Hotel right there. They got a big convention center, and I told them we'd just meet them in the parking lot at the Gaylord Hotel, so hopefully they see me, or I see them. See that sign? Sedan and express car parking only. They're gonna tow me. Well, guess what? I'm not moving. I'm sitting here waiting on Rich and Cake from Boots and Jeans, and they're about 40 minutes late. That's the Gaylord Hotel in the National Harbor right up there. Place is nice. I've been in there a couple times. It's nice. So hopefully they get here soon. I'm gonna give them grief when they get here, but it's kind of hard because I text them, but they're riding, so obviously they can't answer. But they're probably stuck in some traffic. So hopefully to see them soon. So look, they finally showed up. This is Rich and Cake. They're here. Look at this setup they have. These two beautiful Goldwings. Wow, you guys are living large. I see you got a trailer too. You can't beat this. These things are loaded. So we're here, we're gonna park here a second, and then we're gonna go out and get some food and talk to these fine folks. But I'm glad you guys finally made it. I know you have to deal with DC traffic.
Yeah, brother. There was like just a car on the side accident.
Oh yeah?
And
is that on 95?
There was no debris. It was all rubberneck.
Well, see, we don't have a lane splitting.
We actually saw bikes going down the side.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, that.
Another bike going down the side. We're gonna go down the side. But we didn't do it. We just thought 2 bikes come on one side, and then another bike come on the other side. I said, okay, maybe we can do that.
Well, you could have done that with the trailer. That might have.
Then it was showing that the shoulder was closed.
Oh yeah.
So whatever that was, we didn't want to have to get off and then squeeze back into traffic. So
I'm gonna put the camera away, guys. We're gonna go get some food. These guys are excited. Looks like they're ready for a break on that 95 traffic. Well, I'll figure that out in a minute. So I parked here, but I don't know if they're gonna let us. So, but they haven't said anything the last hour. But I've been here. Yeah, I've been here since 1. It's almost 2 o'clock. Isn't that awesome out there? I think that's the Potomac River. See that plane flying right there? That's from National Airport. There's the wheel. So I wanted to show you guys the Ferris wheel out here. That's a beautiful view. And that's the hotel I was talking about earlier, the Gaylord. And there's Rich and Cake. We just had a wonderful lunch. What was it called? Succotash? Succotash. And you had some cheesy grits, and they look really good.
Yes.
And you had chicken and waffles. And that was tasty. And I had some pulled pork, I think. Pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah.
Succotash. Tasty food. Excellent. But I had the chance to spend the last hour and a half with these fine folks. And guys, again, make sure you check out their channel. They're great people. It's awesome that you can spend time with people and get to know them on a personal level, you know, and that's what it's all about, not just seeing them through videos.
Not her.
Hold on. I'm gonna film you. But these two are great folks, so
thank you, brother.
Did you have a good time?
Yes.
And you guys,
you're
Might
very
have to
welcome.
get a room after that.
Yeah, I know. We need a little nap, but we could crash right here on these benches. We got a nice lawn.
See how I look down. No, that's going downhill.
Yeah, it's pretty down here. It sure is a beautiful day. Now, have you ever been on that Ferris wheel? Have you guys went on that or no?
No.
You don't want to go on that, do you?
No.
I do. I like heights. That's fun. I think it's. Yeah, I don't remember.
Neither one of us scared of heights, but
You don't want
slow
to.
for me. I need 3.
Oh, you wanted to go a little faster.
Now to come off and roll in the water, I'd be like, whoa! Why we couldn't do that?
All right, guys. Like I said earlier, make sure you stop by their channel, Boots and Jeans Riders. Great people. It looks like he's filming me as I'm filming him.
Look, I knew she was gonna put her head.
She's like putting her head in, getting away. All right, guys. We're gonna sign off from National Harbor. You two, it's been a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Now get out there and ride. Be well, and I'll talk to you guys soon. We're at a high-speed elevator. We're going up 1 level.
Going so fast, make you want to lean.
They're taking off, heading to Delaware. Pleasure meeting both of you. I had an incredible time. You guys ride safe out there.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Look at all those buttons. There's a million of them.
Honda Accord.
Yeah, it's a Honda Accord.